profile says, welcome to Satisfactory Saturday, Season 3, Episode 6. We'll just need to... Uh-oh. Huh? Oh. Now that I accepted his friend request, let's get this party started. Just to mention, title is not a lie. This is a Satisfactory Saturday episode, number 6 to be precise. For season 3, by the way. So let's immediately jump into it. So in the last episode, we set up a coal power plant and started sinking our biofuel. Eventually we'll have the awesome sinking something else completely. But today, we are going to start working on steel. So let's first check what we need for a foundry. Oh, we need modular frames, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, Faith Mess F4047. Welcome to the stream. Wow, there are a lot of people here. Anyways, as I was saying, in the last episode of Satisfactory Saturday, we started sinking our biofuel. And that is because up on the hill over there is a coal power plant. By the way, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Because usually I post videos every Monday to every day. Except for Fridays. But that brings me to a point. You may have noticed something on my channel. I have not been posting videos for a while. That is because I'm taking a break. Not from making streams though. Just from making videos. But don't worry. Live streams aren't going anywhere. Also in the last episode we started work on that. Our new base. Bean! And a few episodes ago, I got the Xeno Basher. So right now I'm collecting all the items we need. Welcome to the stream, everybody, by the way. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Because like I said, I post videos every day. Well, except during the summer. Which is going to be a new thing for Core Pup Gaming. Not doing videos during the summer. But that doesn't mean we're not doing live streams. Also, I've been thinking and wondering this a long time. I'm going to double up Satisfactory Saturday. But since we can't post on Friday, I decided to do a live stream on Saturday, Thursday, and Saturday. Just until summertime is over and we can access the computer again. You guys might have also not noticed. I'm also making I'm making reinforced iron plates right now. So that way we can construct our steel base. That's right, you heard me correctly. It's steel day today. And also I mentioned this last episode. There's a location we're going to make this steel plant. The place where two biomes intersect. The northern forest and the rocky desert. I mean, it's perfect. Also, welcome to the stream, everybody. By the way, if you happen to see me live over on the old YouTube, give me a shout. Or if you happen to see anyone else live on YouTube, let them know about Core Pup Gaming. Because we're working towards 100,000 subscribers. So that way we can get the first play button. I mean, that's my number one goal. Being able to display my first play button. Oh, and that reminds me of something we've been doing a lot on this channel. Core Pup question of the day. What is your all-time goal? What is your all-time goal? Also, last time we unlocked concrete foundation. I think some, oh yeah, inverted ramps, foundation stairs, and double ramps, which we used in our first base. What kind of? Oh, we got 2 coupons. Time to put those with the other 2 coupons. Oh yeah, we need our iron plate. And rods. Wow, there's a lot of people on the stream today. Hello! So we are just currently getting ready to head out to this new factory site. Nice. And welcome Amanda Panda's EDEP, to the channel. So today on the channel we are actually heading to the steel plant location. Oh, this is not the right location. We are actually looking for a cool location that is nearby to another biome called the Northern Forest. By the way, if you're watching this and you aren't already subscribed, why the heck not? I mean, why not subscribe already? Or it should be around here somewhere. I am just realizing something. Have we got everything we need? Nope. Which means we'll have to build a storage container, drop off our items, and head back. And well, we're gonna do it the only way possible. We're gonna respawn. Anyways, we just found our spot, I think. Yep, this is the place. Whee! So, let's build those storage containers. And drop everything off in them. So to start off, we're gonna store all those and all those in there. And next, we're gonna respawn. Bleh. You know you always have to do that when you respawn. You always have to say, bleh. But I realized something while I was over there. We forgot our wire, our cable. How much did we need? 200. Might as well grab these anyway. Oh yeah, why did I take my Caterium out of my box? Awkward. Anyways, off to the steel plant. Again. Normally in this part of the video, I would say, let's cut ahead in the episode. But this is a live stream. Dude, this is gonna take a while. I mean, we have to walk across this biome to get to another biome. The northern forest. You see, there are 4 starting biomes in the game. Grass fields, northern forest, rocky desert, and the dune desert. By the way, plan for this series is to actually build a hyper base for each location. Say we were in the say we're in the dune desert, which is where our space elevator parts will be made. And we want to get to the northern forest. We just go in a hypertube. Which reminds me, you may have noticed in the title, it says the word hypertube. Well, I kind of forgot to put a question mark after hypertubes. It was supposed to say steel production, and hypertubes? And my thing just popped up a good question. If you could live in any game world, which game would it be? Let me know in the chat. Me? Well, I definitely choose Satisfactory. And the Massage 2 ABB world. Which, by the way, is the planet where we are right now. Oh, and also, if you think that each of the four starring biomes are not on the same map, surprise, surprise, you're wrong. All the starting biomes are on the same map, meaning you can go to them. Anyways, I think I'm lost. You know, there's one thing I could have done while I was there. I could have put a marker and to tell me where the steel plant is. But I didn't. So, that's a whoopsie on my half. Wow. A lot of people on the stream right now. Hello, everybody. Also, if there's anybody new on the channel right now, new in the chat right now, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Because normally I post videos and live streams every day. Except right now, the videos are on hold. But the live streams are still going. By the way, the only downside for living on this, anyway, the downside of the planet. The good part of the planet would be that you get cool biomes. Bad side, you'd have to deal with the megafauna. Hogs, spitters, stingers, which are spiders, by the way. But don't worry, there's a key for that. So we are in the menu now. But if we go down to video, where is it? Arachnophobia mode. This game does indeed have an arachnophobia mode. Meaning, it gets rid of the spiders. Unfortunately, it turns them into a into the head of a cat. Which, let me tell you guys, it's much worse. Much worse. So, if you're not a fan of having cats chasing you, hello. Darkness of the Shadow, the Egoist. Hey, I said that right. Welcome to the stream. Also, randomly you might hear me saying a weird word. Derp. Yeah. Oh, nice. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm on my way to the steel plant. Um, I'm sorry, but only friends of mine can be moderators. And plus, I already have 2 moderators. For those who don't know on this channel, we are very family friendly. You know what that means? We don't swear. Oh, I mean, what I mean is friends of the channel. And what I double mean is what I'm meaning is, well, I don't know what I mean. What I'm saying is that DJ Dusty, Up and I'm DJ Dylan, I know them well. I mean, literally, I know them. Both on channels and in real life. Oh, hold up. Copper sheets. Sorry, I just found a drop pod. But as I was saying, only reason I have 2 moderators is because I know them in real life. Anyways, we just nabbed ourselves a hard drive. Now, I think it's time I explained why I nabbed that hard drive. Ahem. I hope you guys are paying attention, because it's time to access a very important machine. FYI, this will be on a test, by the way, so make sure you're writing it down. I'm just joking, by the way, about the test thing. But you guys will have to notice, hard drives give you alternate recipes. I mean, that's how I got the alternate recipe for iron ingots into screws. There are actually a lot of alternate recipes. But you find them. I know that. And yes, I do mean you. Anyways, if you play Satisfactory, buddy, there is a thing in the game you'll randomly find called crash pods. Drop pods. They're the requirement. So they sometimes have a requirement which you need to do. Other times they are just free. And you can get all kinds of stuff from them. Because usually there's junk spewed about by the drop pod. Now I hope you're writing this down because there is going to be a test. No, I'm just kidding. There's not going to be a test on this. Well, actually, yeah, there actually is. A memory test. Oh, oh, whoopsie. Did I forget to introduce the game? Well, this game is called Satisfactory. Oh. And I am playing in the 1.2 update. Now, there used to be another series on this channel called Satisfactory Saturday Season 2, which was in the 1.1 update. Anyways, we have just arrived back at our base area. As in our base area, I mean the area we're building. Steel Town. But we're going to need to grab some things. Alright. So I just grabbed some wire. So let's build this. This is called the MAM, the Molecular Analysis Machine. Right now, we're going to be scanning the hard drive. But eventually we can scan stuff like our deuterium to make deuterium ingots. Oh, actually, yes. Oh, yes. The game is actually on Xbox and PS5, which is where I'm playing it right now. The PlayStation 5. The game is actually on two systems, and the game is also on another system. PC. Or computer. Yeah, you're right. Anyways, I'm just grabbing all the items I need to build our base. Which, of course, are iron plates and concrete. Hmm. I just realized something. I don't have a portable miner. We're gonna need rods. So this is the equipment workshop. It allows you to build stuff like a portable miner. Now we're gonna need 3 of them. Not equipment workshops, that would be weird. I was talking about portable miners. Now, we'll need to find a good place to set up the base. And I think I found a good spot. So if you guys don't know, okay. By the way, if you don't know, what I was using just then is called Zoop. Meaning you can build 10 foundations at once. Also, if you're new to the channel, by the way, buddy, don't forget to subscribe. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Bean! Why do you keep doing this? By the way, if you're wondering, that creature over there is what YouTubers call the Bean. And he is annoying. Especially when you're trying to build foundations. Move, you Bean. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you need concrete and iron plate. But there's some stuff you can get into. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Oh, what you need to get to stuff is a miner. And basically, you have to have the items in your inventory if you want to build your base. Like concrete and iron plates. True that, buddy. True that. But you also forgot something. I have no idea how to do that. That's technically a new concept for me. Let me see. Found it. Found out how to do that. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, by the way, for letting me know. To pin your comment. Cause you kind of that kind of reminds me of something. Oh yeah, how ridiculous. There's a Australian YouTube channel called, well, How Ridiculous, who actually used to do a thing called Comtest. Anyways, let's build the miner. Our first one over here. Oh, we need to move this around. That miner. Alright, where is it? Aha! Conveyor. Oh no. We need cable. There we go. Anyways. We have just hooked up the first iron coal machine to our system. So next, we have to hook in the iron. So basically, steel, which is what we're making right now, takes iron and coal. Oh, our analysis is done. We're not going to focus on that yet. What we're actually going to focus on is iron. There. By the way, you can get hurt in this game, but to heal yourself, you can use free items. Berries, nuts, and mushrooms called bacon agaric. Uh-oh. I need to head down and grab my iron rod. Nice. Yeah. You'll need a lot of resources to build stuff, like reinforced iron plates for some things. But if you are building a conveyor belt in the beginning of the game, you need iron plates, rods, and concrete. The rods and concrete are to make the pole. So let's show you. See how it has that little stick underneath the power line? Conveyor belt? That's the conveyor pole. Oh. This will require something else. The lift. Oh, that's Mark 2. Mark 1, please. There we go. Also, you can play with your friends if you have them on either Xbox or PlayStation. Because this game, I forgot to mention, it's cross-compatible. Except for PC. You can't play with Xbox or PlayStation friends on PC. So with PC, there are two versions. Epic Games, and Steam, both giving you access to another version of the game called Experimental. Anyways, we just finished off the connection to the steel. And now we have steel ingots ready to go online. But now, remember that, that's just kind of harsh. Because as well as PlayStation, I also play on PC. I mean, the first season of this series, Satisfactory Saturday Season 1, used to actually be on the PC. Anyways, I just hooked up the whole base to some constructors to make me some steel pipes and beams. Anyways, we saw that the mammoth finished its up. Hold on. Anyway, we saw that the Mammoth finished its upgrade, meaning it just finished the research on a hard drive. Now, this is where the coolness happens. Oh, molded beams, bolted iron plates. Both are, oh, actually, both are good. But I don't want them. So, what you can do now, since you can see there are two hard drives recipes, you can press and hold triangle, and you get two different recipes. Now this one, I do like. Uh-oh. Sorry my inventory was full. That's why that little crate showed up. So if you dismantle an item in your crate and your inventory's full, watch out. Because you'll get a little thing called an inventory crate. And those also appear on your map, which you unlock after getting field research. But dude, or dudette, PC gives you another reason to play. Mods. I mean, I started a Modded Monday series. Which reminds me, like and subscribe to see if you see any more of those episodes. Eventually in the future. But there's a device thing on this system on the PC called the Mod Manager. It lets you access mods, which are also known as modifications for the game. Oh, hold up, I need to craft more cable. Which sounds like a job for the crafting bench. Back to work. Also, yeah, but it also has experimental version, which means if you playing the game. There are updates for the experiment. So basically there are two branches of the game, and hold on a sec. Of the game on PC. Experimental and early access. Well, what was formerly known as early access. Because now Satisfactory is fully released. So they got rid of the early access part. Uh-huh. There it is. Anyways, I'm just concentrating on trying to get the conveyor pulls back to, power pulls back to base. There we go. So also, looks like we're not going to be able to get hypertubes today. But we did unlock hypertubes. But we did unlock. Actually, we didn't unlock any milestones today. But we did complete the steel factory. Uh-oh. Now I'm noticing something weird is going on at our coal power plant. Gonna need to pay a visit there. Looks like we're gonna need to pay a visit to the coal power plant. And it looks like we're having coal problems. Or some kind of problem over there. Because as you can see, our power poles are fluctuating. That's not actually good. But afterwards, we will be wrapping up today's stream. Because we are already at the hour mark. But don't worry, Satisfactory Saturday will return next week. Anyways, we have just arrived at our coal plant. Now let's see what the problem is. Huh. Not coal, actually. So it has to be the water. Let's take a look. Yep, it's the water. Something's wrong with the water pumps. Pipes again. Or maybe not. Oh, we have beans on the power plant. Oh yeah, those blue lights that are zipping for the foundation. That's a power slug. Oh, found it. The upper pipes don't have enough water. Oh no. Looks like we're gonna have to return back to base and fix that. Blah. Yeah. Oops. I forgot we still have our inventory 100% full. Huh. Our biofuel is gone. But I just realized something. Yeah, looks like the first episode of tomorrow's episode is that looks like tomorrow we're sorting out to the going up to the power plant and sorting that out. Cause we're at 1 hour and 4 minutes into this video. So yeah. Also, we have to move all our production into this base. So it looks like we have a lot of work to do tomorrow. On Saturday. So yeah. Alright. That wraps it up for today's episode of Satisfactory Saturday. Season 3. Hopefully you all enjoyed. As the pinned comment says, don't forget to comment and subscribe. And also, hit that like button. So in other words, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, see you again next time. But remember, you're not fantastic. You're fantastic. See you around, yo. Peace. Bye.